Orlando when the Air Force Base was there where the lake is.
Lake Underhill. Executive Airport is what they call it now.
There was still a base after that, but it was a Navy base, which seemed weird to me since
Yeah,
there was no
across-
water.
That was across
Right,
Colonial.
off of Bennett,
Right.
because Nikki's dad would take us there to go shopping because it was duty free.
Mm-hmm.
We loaded everything on flat cars, all of the bulldozers and track hoes and everything. All the earth moving machines and everything. Loaded on the train, on flat cars. But we loaded up all the tools and equipment down there at Orlando
Mm-hmm.
and went to San Francisco
Really?
and
By train?
took all of the stuff off of the flat cars and the box cars and all and put them on 2 ships. We got on one, the company, and went to Korea. Went to Japan first and stayed overnight and then went on to Busan, Korea. Get off from where we got off, we went 9 miles inland and built 2 airstrips. And they were 2-mile long airstrips. And of course, I was in the Army, but they had loaned me to the Air Force, the whole company. And we went over there and built those 2 airstrips for the Air Force, and
Was it F-16s or
they hired us for a year.
what was the jets you were building them for? Was it F-16s or?
Yeah, that was so they could have a long enough airstrip that the F-18s could
F-18.
take off with 3 bombs, one under the belly and one on each wing.
Mm-hmm.
And they did, up until we built that airstrip, they couldn't. They could only take off with 1 bomb. They didn't have a long enough airstrip. So when we got that airstrip built, war didn't last but 6 to 8 months after that.
And now it's the Seoul International Airport.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
It's to think about the fact that like this one project, this one job that someone has was the beginning of the end of a war.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, really, I
Oh,
don't
yeah, you go and fight and kill each other, and spend millions of dollars for equipment and bombs and all like that, and then you quit and give everything away that you fought for. It's-
Touche.
I think, the biggest reason for doing something like that is just boost the economy.
I've heard that a lot of times, wars were initiated so they because they created jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much truth there was to it, but I've heard that before.
Yeah, and then, like we done went over that Korean, just bombed everything, and just about wiped it off clean. And then started rebuilding it back.
Yeah, that don't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this.